Hey there, juniors. Welcome to English. It is Tuesday today. So head on over to your classwork page and check out today's quick write. Remember 5 complete and quality sentences, okay? Your quick writes from yesterday, today, tomorrow, and Thursday are all due Friday at 9 a.m. And your Friday quick write is due Monday at 9 a.m. So make sure you're getting those done and turned in, okay? Yesterday, you read A Mystery of Heroism by Stephen Crane, right? So I just wanted to talk a little bit about it today and give you a few tidbits of information here. So the story was pretty straightforward, but also had several instances of situational irony, which we went over. It starts right from the first page. The first instance is Collins being focused on minor personal desire while all around him people are dying. So he's worried about a drink when he's in the middle of a battlefield surrounded by all of his friends that are dead and dying. That's a little ironic. You wouldn't think that you'd be worried about a drink at that point in time, but hey. And that's just one instance. There's more instances by he's like, I'll go get the water from the well. I'm going to go get the water from the well. But he really is terrified to go. Wouldn't you be terrified to cross no man's land with everyone shooting at you from both sides? I wouldn't want to go get that water. I'm sorry. But that's what he wants to do. And then even in the end, when he's done all this work to get some water and he passes it off to his friend before he takes a sip, and they just throw it on the ground. It's ironic, but still kind of sad. So situational irony is through this entire story. And one reason that Crane might have decided to do that is to kind of alleviate the seriousness of the story a little bit. This is a pretty serious account of what's going on during the Civil War. So his readers are either going to be like horrified or not want to read it if there's no irony or a sense of comedy to lighten the mood. So that's one possible reason why Crane added so much situational irony throughout the whole story, is so that people would read it. Because just reading an account of the war, not everybody's going to want to do that. So he wanted people to read his story. A few things I wanted to let you in on. Veterans responding to this story and what they said. So Crane actually interviewed Civil War veterans for this story, but they told him only dry facts and seemed unable to recall or at least put into words their thoughts and feelings about the war. So he ended up drawing on his own imagination to fill the thoughts and feelings. And he succeeded so well that a lot of veterans wrote to ask him what regiment he served in. And some others were even convinced that they had served with him. So apparently he has the perfect imagination for writing Civil War stories, because people actually thought that he had fought in the Civil War. So I guess he did his job pretty well there. So on page 488, it talked about swing teams. Swing teams were groups of harnessed horses that used to swing guns from one direction to another. So that's just what swing teams were, if you were wondering. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? Let's see. So we've been talking about the theme of innocence and experience. And one of the things that can change people from the world of innocence to the world of experience is war. War is considered a cruelty, obviously. You see horrible things and you do things that some people can't wrap their conscience around. And so war is one of the things that thrusts people into the world of experience. So this is how that connects. This is an account of war and what he has done and what he has seen as this character. So I wanted you to keep that in mind while we do our questions today. So if you remember, at the bottom of that PDF file that had the story in it, there were some questions. 10 multiple choice questions and 1 short answer. That's what I would like you to do today, okay? You can put it right in there and just do 1 through 10 and put just the letter. You don't have to type out the response. And then for 11, it is short answer. So write me some sentences to answer that, okay? I want you to do your best on it. Some of it may get a little tough, so if you have any questions, please ask me. I am more than happy to help. On that note, I do have office hours today from 8 a.m. to 10. So I had to shorten them because I have a couple meetings today. So I'll be on from 8 to 10 a.m. today. I'll make up the 10 a.m. to noon tomorrow. So I'll actually have some office hours tomorrow as well. You can come on and ask your questions. You can do your weekly check-in. I've gotten a few check-ins already, but make sure you get those done. And yeah, just come on if you have any questions or want to check in. All right, good luck and have a good day.